Okay, so I just randomly took a normal break from the videos that I was posting and to take a kind of step back and look at the bigger picture, think about the things more maturely this time because apparently now I am very serious about dropping out and I have made the decision to drop out. I have talked to the principal. I have had a great discussion with my parents, and I still don't agree to the fact that they are completely aligned with my vision for lifetime, but they are now at least letting me do my thing. And I have been working day in and day out on the context. And yeah, it's not a thing that I'm completely on my journey. So it feels dumb enough to say that I am working 24/7, but at the same time, it's like 6 days, I like barely get 4 to 5 hours sleep and I'm logged in to do something for context. And then maybe for next 6 days, I just literally work for 1 or 2 hours every day. So it's been an off and on cycle, I won't lie to you. But it has been a cycle where I'm genuinely developing both business and me myself. And I am getting fat genuinely. Like when it comes to physicality of the stuff, my weight is increasing and it's not bulking, it's just eating random stuff. And I have also eaten many pizzas in the past few weeks. But yeah, it has been going a weird way. But this time, like when it comes to my vision and things aligned with my vision, it is coming to light, it is coming to reality as we speak. It's not more of now like just something that was in progress, it's now been working. If you go and search the website thecontext.com, I will also link the website down in the description. If you go and check out the link, you'll see a website which I'm going to update. So apparently you can link your domain of your website directly to GitHub code, and then you can keep pushing the new code on GitHub and it will directly update it on your website, which was not currently done by one of my cousins. She's a godful soul. She helped me through everything of website because I'm a guy who I don't have any coding knowledge, and you can pay me thousands of dollars but I'll still never code. So making a website completely by myself with zero coding knowledge and using different types of AI, this is what I'm talking, took me 6 days and almost no sleep, and I just logged in myself. And this, at the same time, I know this is not a big deal because you just have a website, a normal website. Every business nowadays have a website. But the major fact is I made it myself, I made it freely, and I just have to buy the domain, which is like $20 yearly, which my dad bought it for me, which I have talked in the previous videos. But to create the website, it took me multiple rounds of quality checking, updating the code, this thing, that thing. Apparently the new update of website which I'm bringing on will now even have weekly blogs or weekly newsletter type things. So I'll publish like a sort of magazine or a blog or whatever you say every week onto what content you should be making, what updates you should be doing in your organic marketing funnels, and what are the new things that has happened in this week, everything. Then we have multiple case studies on the website. So if you go on the website, there's a case study section where you can find currently biggest entrepreneurs in the space and how their systems have been working, and it has been broken down into step by step. So I took some time with me, I researched about them, I used AI, and I created this 4 to 5 step plan for each and every entrepreneur or creatorpreneur or just creator. Like there's also strategy for Mr. Beast in there, and there's like Gary Vaynerchuk, there is Alex Hormozi, Iman Ghazi, you say it, we have it there. Biggest names in the space who have actually used organic marketing to just blow up their businesses, we have all of them. And the best part is that this sort of proves my expertise. At the same time, it also displays my lack of results, because whenever you see on normal websites of case studies, it's usually the results they have brought in for clients. So this is like the result or testimonial section or their portfolio, which is hidden in the name of case study. So it is like the amount of people you work with, the more the amount of case studies you have. But here I took like the actual Google meaning of case studies into my website. So case studies are actually broken down workable principles that someone has used before you, that is broken down into step-by-step structure so that you can understand how it worked for them and what you can do with your business, with your creation, or with your content in general to expand your business. And talking about the YouTube channel, I saw the YouTube channel back again. I took my time, I went back and I scrolled down to the dawn of our YouTube channel, what actually worked back in the day, pulling up 100 and 200 views. It's not a big number, but yeah, that's a number, and that's, I guess, why majority of you subscribe. So I won't love to bore you by just speaking English and telling you about my life and my plans on this channel. There's also another channel which I'm pretty active nowadays. You can go down. I'll again link the YouTube channel down. It is a bit of Hindi, it is a bit of English, and I'm touching down the topics that I used to previously on this channel. And that is the channel where we'll talk more in detail about all of those topics which are about either self-improvement and a new take on them by adding more philosophy and psychology into it, so that it becomes more practical rather than just a fuss or an internet trend, something like stoicism was. We will go into deeper roots and we'll try to understand the problems that people are facing, the problems they are creating for themselves, and how to solve them. And we learn through multiple things that have been going on in this world. And that's how you can go and subscribe to that huge channel, or just be a watcher if you came to this channel, Daily Aryan channel, for the earlier content that I used to post, because I won't be able to post those kind of things now on this channel, because this channel is solely going to be further and further about my daily life and how things are progressing, and am I developing or am I lacking. And that's why I say the break I took is not essentially like a growth phase in my life, but yeah, I learned something about myself, I learned something about business, I learned something about website building. And my sister is like a blissful soul. I'm saying it again and again because she helped me actually upload the website onto my domain, which was a thing that I would never be able to crack. So kudos to her. And that's it, man. That's how my life has been the past few weeks. But there's one thing that I have been trying to do consistently is wake up, pray, and journal. And over past few weeks, I've also realized one more thing, that I am not good with religion anymore. So I know it might suck to some of you, but yeah, I am no more a sort of religioustic person. But yeah, I believe in God, and that's why I pray every day, and I believe that there is some entity or there's some higher power, but I'm no more in alignment with any kind of religion. Like my basic psychology and my basic philosophy of life never relies and never aligns too much with any religion. And so let's say, like, when it comes to storyline and when it comes to perfection of the story and derival of the emphasis of different types of story arcs you have, Christianity is best. Story acts, build-ups, everything you say, Christianity is best at that. Then when it comes to logical and more rational and mature decisions, then I think Jainism and Buddhism are the best. And then the third, which is the most influential, which can be taken as a positive and negative side, is Hinduism, the Sanatan Dharma, and Islamic religion. So I don't feel religioustic anymore. I swear to God, I'm Jain. I'm like literally from a minority, but it does not affect me anymore, I swear to God. And I live by my own principles. That does not mean that I am controlling myself or considering myself as the biggest human ever created, or the biggest creation of human. I'm just a normal person. I live my normal life and I enjoy it. and I no more align with something. My prayer is pretty weird that I'm the master of my own fate, I'm the champion of my own cause, and whatever I think just happens to me. I'm the king of the jungle. This is my prayer, 4 lines, and it's basically about me thinking that yeah, I can achieve whatever I want to. The world revolves around me. That is not a narcissistic thing to say, but it makes you feel that yeah, whatever you are doing will actually convert in some way or the other. It gives you confidence to wake up every day and work instead of just randomly moving around and expecting something to work. This is like giving you a feeling of short that what you are doing today is going to work. And so saying these things like I'm the master of my own fate says that you are not controlled by any fate, or your future, your life has not been written on a paper or written in your hand. You can create your own life. You are the master of your own fate. And then you are the champion of your own cause. If you win someday, it's because of you. If you lose someday, it's because of you. And there's nothing called as fate and luck inside. It's all because of you. There might be coincidences, there might be some probability issues, but it's always you. And if you lost somewhere or the other, it has to be that analytical reasoning that you need to go back and do and learn from the negative feedback and be better the next time. And yeah, it has been such for me. And then the last thing I say is I'm the king of the jungle, because I want to represent myself as the king of my life, and I want to represent myself as the most confident self, so that I show that to the world from me. Like, it just, what do I say, I am not getting the word, so that it like kind of you can see through me that I'm a confident person. I'm not getting the word. It emerges from me, like genuinely the confidence, the charisma should emerge from me, and that's why the line comes that I'm the king of the jungle. And then the last line, which makes me believe that yeah, the universe works according to whatever I want, and that is whatever I think is already mine. So yeah, whatever I think and whatever I believe is already mine. And I write it down, I speak this phrases into existence, and I work on and I journal whatever my thoughts were. And I have been thinking a lot, and that's why I'm getting more clearer with my speech day by day. I don't fumble around much, and that's the case. That's how my life has been in this break that I took from creating videos. I have watched a few movies, I won't lie to you, and I have been doing the regular stuff. I have been eating food from the restaurants a lot, but yeah, I mean, I'm not saying at all that I'm the complete person or I'm the best human being you will ever see, but I want to be a best human being, at least for myself, whatever best version I can do for myself and my family around me. That's it. And after this many months and after this many years of constantly being obsessed with some or the other thing, whether it be my crush, whether it be something else, now is the time when I have come to the point of maturity or realization that I'm no more obsessed with someone or something. Yeah, I'm obsessed with being better and best at every moment and position possible. But yeah, I'm no more constantly running in a race to achieve something that I just have to achieve. It's just like, yeah, I'm doing it. I wake up, I do whatever I want to do, and I sleep. That's it. And I'm enjoying this life. It's not a naive life. It's not an immature life anymore. It's something that is well took decision that makes me happy. And now is the time where I start to prioritize myself and my family a bit more rather than anything else in the world, or creating fancy desires just to stay unhappy in life. And yeah, maybe now I just stop obsessing over things and people. If they are mine, they'll come into my life. I'll put in the efforts, but just sitting all the day thinking randomly or overthinking about those situations is not in a way going to help my life and not in a way going to help me. I guess that's it. I don't want to say much and just waste the time, but That's how my life has been in the past few days, in past few weeks, and I hope it gets better. I want to create these. I say it every time. I want to create these more regularly, and I genuinely want to do it this time. But let's see how it works. Let's see how what happens, and I'll give you the two links in the description. The first one would be the Contacts' website, and the second one would be the YouTube channel that I am working on nowadays. Like on that channel also I was on a break, but yeah, I'll be more regular now. And that's it. That's probably it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and pray to God, don't trouble your mother, don't trouble your parents. Love them, love your family, and stay out of trouble. Don't get angry on someone, and be the best version of you. Don't run behind things unnecessarily, being obsessed over things unnecessarily. Do the things that are rational, do the things that align with your soul and brings God in between. That's it. That is your destiny. That's where you want to go.